Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I wanted to do a makeup look today. I'm getting ready, so I just thought I'd film it. That's usually how these videos go. So I'm not even sure like what palette I want to play with today or like what look I'm going for. I just decided to put on an outfit and get ready. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and turn on your post notifications so you guys are always up to date on when I upload. I will leave up during the video different cards of different videos that I've uploaded throughout the week or my past videos. If you guys haven't watched them yet, I highly recommend that you do. And yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, so I'm going to take my P. Louise base. I've already glued down my brows. I've been using the Got To Be brow gel. I'm going to be using the Makeup by Mario palette. I purchased this. This is the Master Mattes. It's just a matte eyeshadow palette, so I'm just going to be taking some of the browns. I'm just adding this soft brown shade first. So now I'm going to be grabbing a little bit of a deeper shade. I'll go ahead and show you guys like all the shades that I'm using. I'm just going to take that deeper shade and apply it to my crease and like the outer corner. So I have done like majority of my, well, like I've bought some things that I did want from like this month on my wish list, but I will be sharing my wish list with you guys, like what I plan on buying this month. And of course, like if something comes out and I randomly get it, I usually always like will buy it. You guys will see like anything extra in my like monthly haul. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend all those shades together. I added just a little bit of the black, not too much, just a little bit. So I used this for my initial crease shade, then this shade, and then the black. I kind of want to take a little bit of that warmer brown on the other side, just a little bit of it to just, I don't know, add a little bit more warmth. But I barely picked up any product. I'm going to take a little bit of that cream shade and just like add it to like the very beginning of my lid, just like to add a little bit of depth, but I'm not gonna like cut my crease or anything. Just adding that shade there, and then taking my brush once again and kind of like bringing that all the way into my inner corner. Alright, so I don't think I want to do anything else. and these shades don't really have any fallout at all. So I've actually moved my moisturizers to well, like anything that doesn't have like a pump and is standing up, to the little like container I have like right near me. If you guys watch my makeup storage video, you guys might know what I'm talking about. But yeah, where I usually have like my Only Henriksen and the Touch and Soul glass moisturizer, I put a bunch of my other moisturizers because I'm like, I wanted to have this area, like the little acrylic container that spins, a little bit more organized, and I just like cluttered some things that I'm like no longer interested in, so yeah, or that don't work for my skin. So yeah, I did that and I'm really happy with it. I feel like I'll be able to alternate my moisturizers a lot faster. For my primer, I kind of want to use this one from Smashbox. I've had it for so long. I think like a couple Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sales, but yeah, it has hyaluronic acid. I just want to use up the primers that I have before I add anything new to my collection. You know what, I'll just use this one. I'll use the Meteor Q matte foundation from Dozen Colors. I'm just gonna add a little bit to my face because I have quite a lot of bit of breakouts, and I feel like I need something a little bit more full coverage. So yeah, I'm gonna be adding this foundation. Believe it or not, I've actually really been enjoying these Nubian lip gloss bombs from Julia's Place. This one's in the scent mango. I like guava a little bit better. Taking a foundation brush, I'm going to be stippling that onto my skin. So yeah, I have bought some things. Well, it's actually, they're on my November wish list because like nothing, well, like a lot of things started coming out towards the end of October, but like obviously a lot of things won't be able to get to me by the time I film my haul. So yeah, I'm just gonna include it like in my November month haul because like I'm gonna already film like my October monthly haul. I don't want to wait for everything that I purchased in October to arrive because majority of what I've got is already here. But yeah, I did purchase like some palettes that are international, like from international brands, so I know that they're going to be taking a little bit longer to get to me. So yeah, I'm super excited for everything to get here though. I hope it does all arrive in November. I've had some pre-orders that I hope that do get shipped to me in November. I'm like really excited for that to get here. Tomorrow, well, I'm filming this on the 31st, and tomorrow the Huda Beauty palette comes out, the Naughty palette. That might be like the only thing I'm purchasing from the sale. I did buy, I don't think I told you guys that because I was gonna say it in the haul, but I mean, I'll just say it here. For the month of October, I was supposed to have my Pat McGrath palette, the Celestial Divinity, but it arrived broken. So yeah, like 3 shades were completely damaged. So I was just like, you know what, I ended up returning it and waiting on my refund, and I'm just like, well, I mean, I saw it in person and don't get me wrong, it is gorgeous, but November is kind of like a month where I do want to budget, so I'm just like, do I pick it up, do I not pick it up? And then I saw that Jem Phelps Beauty, I hope I'm saying her name right, she on Instagram dupes a lot of palettes, and she duped the Pat McGrath palette against the Jackie Aina palette from ABH. So yeah, I was just like, you know what, like that looks really similar, and a lot of the matte shades were in that ABH Jackie Aina palette. So I was just like, well, do I pick up the Pat McGrath palette knowing that there are so many similar shades? And I know so many people picked up that palette because, like, obviously they like the Pat McGrath formula, but also because it is so many shades in that palette. But I'm just like, well, I really wanted to try out the Pat McGrath formula and not spend like a fortune on it. Usually when I do purchase from Pat McGrath, her palettes are on sale or I'm getting some type of a discount. If by the time that I can make that decision and the sale's still happening, then I might pick it up, but I don't know. I'm still like very like indecisive about it. Yeah, like I said, don't get me wrong, I think the palette is super freaking pretty, but I'm just like, do I need it? Especially when there are so many launches in the month of November. And yeah, I'm just trying to be like really cautious on what I'm buying. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I'm just taking my sponge. Just got a little closer. Making sure that I'm like sunning my face. Mel has still been releasing sneak peeks. Like, they've already released the video of like everything that they will be including, but like the actual product photos, like they're doing solo shots of all the products they've teased so far. They've showed the eyeshadow palettes, the mascara, they're coming out with a mascara, and some lipsticks, liners. I love their liners a lot. I really want the liners. I think the liners are beautiful. So I'm going to be taking a small pencil brush and now taking some of the shades that I applied to my crease underneath my lower lash line. And since I've been doing that trick with the Got2b brow gel on my brows, I haven't really been filming. I haven't been really filling them in. So yeah, I've just gotten lazy with my brows lately. I'm not even filling them in anymore. Just want to take this a little bit into my lower lash line, but not fully into the inner corner. This is a completely matte palette, so I will have to use my highlighter for my inner corner. So now I'm gonna add some bronzer. I've really been liking this Aesthetica bronzer that I got in my Boxy Charms, so I'm just gonna take some and begin contouring my face. Okay, I'm gonna take a bigger brush because the brush that I was using is a little bit small, and I do like to get majority of my face when I am bronzing, just to add like some depth. So I'm just gonna be blending it out. And then I'm gonna just be whatever is left on that brush, I'm just gonna be putting that on my nose, just a little bit of depth. So now I'm gonna be adding the blush from ColourPop. This is Meteorite. I did tell you guys in my last video that these might still be available on Ulta, but the palettes are. The blushes aren't anymore. The blushes were great. I really love the blushes. I'm tempted to pick up a blush from the new Dark Blooms collection that ColourPop is releasing, because Paleta, it starts with a P. They're not officially in Ulta. I think they'll be added like beginning of November, hopefully, because they were supposed to be Ulta exclusives from what I saw online, but I know that they're on the ColourPop website, which they only do that with some collections. Not every collection is like added to the ColourPop website. Some are literally just exclusive to Ulta. So I'm gonna be adding a little bit of this highlighter to my inner corner just to brighten things a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to line my lips with MAC Strip Down Lip Liner. You know what? I haven't tried out this lipstick from Wet n Wild. This is in the shade Never Nude, and I got it the other day at Walmart. So I'm gonna add this. To my lips. It's actually a really pretty color. If you guys pick up anything from the Sephora sale, pick up an Artist Couture lip gloss of your liking. My personal favorite is Uncensored 2.0 and Shameless is my new fave. But I mean, I like them both. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below, as well as turn on your post notifications so you guys never miss a video or never miss when I upload. And I will see you guys all in the next one.